Hi and welcome to Debunk File. My name is Sep and today we're going to be talking about the mystery known as Who is Mr. Fantastik? Now this mystery is definitely going to be pretty different than your normal mystery, as this one actually lies in the music industry, more specifically the hip-hop industry. The world of hip-hop has many different personalities, whether it's hardcore gangsters or laid-back jazz rap. There's all different kinds of people out there, but one MC stands out more than anybody else, and his name is MF Doom. What Doom did was something truly unique and incredible, as he literally created his own world through his music. He is the supervillain and ruler of his own world, obviously inspired by Dr. Doom, and the atmosphere and world building he created within his music is truly remarkable. He constantly uses samples from old superhero cartoons, especially Spider-Man, and is so devoted to his character that even in public he wears the metal mask everywhere he goes, and keeps his personal life very quiet, so it does not distract from the character. Now Doom is really smart, and what he did was actually create a mystery in his own music about one of the guys featured on 2 songs. His name is Mr. Fantastik, and he has been featured on 2 songs made by MF Doom. The songs are Antimatter and Rap Snitch Knishes, and on these 2 songs, Mr. Fantastik has incredible guest verses on both of them. Fans try to creep me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastik put the busy in the B. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy. I profile low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cause the game's centrifugal. Mr. Fantastik, long though like elastic. Got my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. He stood his own on these tracks and almost out-rapped Doom, and that right there is an incredible achievement. Naturally, with how incredible these verses were, people went to go check out Mr. Fantastik's discography, but there is none. Besides these 2 features, he literally doesn't have any other music at all, or at least not under the same persona. This wouldn't be such a big deal if Mr. Fantastik wasn't so incredible. It's truly hard to believe that someone who made verses this good just didn't have a solo rap career. Doom has given this mystery attention before himself, on Antimatter, which is one of the songs Mr. Fantastik is featured on, where Doom says, "Who is he? You need to get outlawed, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw." On an interview a while back, Doom was also asked who Mr. Fantastik was, and he said, "Mr. Fantastik no longer exists." That's why over the years, hip-hop heads have been searching for the answer, who is Mr. Fantastik? One of the possibilities is that this is the pitched-down voice of a fellow rapper and friend of Doom named Rodan. I gave his music a listen, and sure enough, he does kinda sound like Mr. Fantastik, and it is possible, as Doom himself has many other alter egos, so the chances that his friend over here has one too is possible, especially when he sounds like him a little bit. In these streets, eating and breathing, believing, keeping these devils bleeding, leaving these stitches, sleeping with the fish I eat and stringing them up, now we first stringing like Willie Beeman. Now it is important to mention that the majority of MF Doom's upbringing was in New York, because in New York there was a super underground rap group that was found called UFON. And there were 2 members, Slim Pickens and Mr. Fantastik. The chances that New York could hold 2 rappers called Mr. Fantastik seems unbelievably slim. So this has to be our answer, right? Well, I don't think it is. When listening to songs by this group, I found out that neither of them sound anything like Mr. Fantastik at all, so unfortunately, they can't be our answer. Another popular theory is that he is Count Bass D, a rapper, producer, and good friend of Doom, but I don't know why anybody ever thought it was him, as he doesn't sound a single thing like Mr. Fantastik at all. There are smart people that knew that, and instead decided to ask him if he knew who Mr. Fantastik was, and the flood of questions forced him to talk about it on Instagram, pretty recently actually. Unfortunately though, he did not answer it. Well, he kinda did. He basically said that they were just 2 friends messing around in the studio together making rhymes, and Mr. Fantastik clearly doesn't want to reveal himself, so he hasn't yet, and he has the right to do that. We all want to know who he is so bad and listen to his other music so badly, but I can respect his decision of not doing that.
This is 2 friends bugging out, freestyling, or, writing some quick rhymes in the studio, having fun. And folks want to jump in it. Like, the man obviously doesn't want to reveal himself, if he hasn't dropped anything else in 14, 15 years.
Now of course, as showed throughout this video, we did not find out who Mr. Fantastik truly was. Was he any one of these rappers that we theorized about before? Yes, it's possible, but the chance is higher that this was just one of Doom's personal friends who was just messing around and having a good time with his friends, and they made songs together. How is Mr. Fantastik this good? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe it's from being around Doom so much. But yeah, Mr. Fantastik is clearly just a normal guy that made 2 songs with his friend and obviously didn't want to be in the rap game for whatever reason. And since we can't possibly find out who this man truly is, we're gonna have to call this file a mystery. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends. Word of mouth helps us grow the best. My name is Sep from Debunk File. As always, see you guys next time. Bye.